Hey y'all, welcome back to another entry in the Stay-at-Home Mom Diaries. If you're new here, my name is Gwen, but everybody call me Cousin G. Today I want to talk about something we all need, but too often put last: self-care. Let's talk about what self-care really looks like when you're a stay-at-home mom with 3 autistic kids and very little time for yourself. Because the reality is my self-care doesn't look like what you see on Instagram. It's not luxurious. It's not always aesthetic. But it's real and it matters. Self-care is such a buzzword these days. People throw it around like it's a solution to everything. But when you're deep in the trenches of motherhood, when your days are built around routines, meltdowns, therapies, and sensory needs, self-care looks different. For me, it's the small, quiet moments like sitting down with a cup of tea or coffee while the house is still. And y'all know that time at 5 o'clock in the morning. I don't know who else a part of the 5 o'clock in the morning club, but it's me. I'm by myself. Everybody sleeps. It's all me. I'm in my own world. It's just me waiting on the sun. So I can say, hi, son, nice to see you. I beat you up this time. Anyways, it's dancing in the kitchen to songs that make you feel alive. Even if it's just for 3 minutes. It's journaling, writing down what I'm feeling instead of carrying it on my head. Is let myself watch a show I actually want to watch, not something for the kids. Thank God. And it's cuddling with my cats. They don't talk back. They don't talk back. They just show up with warmth and purrs. And honestly, that's all I need sometimes. I love my little buddy. These things might not seem like a big deal, but they're my lifeline. That's my lifeline. My reset button. My reminders that I'm still me. Not just mom, mommy, mama, mom. Bruh, no, we not doing that. There was a time not too long ago when I completely let self-care fall off the radar. I was pouring everything into my kids, my household, the therapies, the schedules, just trying to stay on top of everything. I told myself I didn't have time for self-care. That it was selfish to take a break. That other moms were managing just fine, so why couldn't I? But y'all, the truth showed up fast. I became snappy, irritable. I didn't have patience. I was drained emotionally, mentally, even physically. I felt like I was unraveling. And one day I broke down. I sat in my bathroom and I cried. Not because anything major happened, but because I realized I was completely empty. I had nothing left to give. That's when I knew something had to change. I couldn't keep running on E and expecting to be a present, loving, joyful mom. Now I protect my self-care moments. Like I protect nap time. I make space even if it's just 10 minutes, yo. Sometimes I wake up a little earlier just to sit with my thoughts. Sometimes I stay up a little later and binge a show because that's my time. I gave myself permission to matter again, and it wasn't easy. The guilt creeps in, trust me. But I remind myself my kids need me whole, And I can't be whole if I'm always giving without receiving. I have to refill myself spiritually, emotionally, and physically. And it doesn't have to be anything grand. Self-care can be free. It can be simple. It just has to be yours. Here's what a day of self-care might look like for me in the middle of all the chaos. Wake up. Sneak to the kitchen while the house is still quiet. I sit with my teeth, just breathing. Not scrolling, not cleaning, just being. Later in the day, I put on music while I fold my clothes. And yes, I dance. Yes, I dance. I just stop. Right there, surrounded by laundry. Yes, I failed a couple of times, but that's okay. That's neither here nor there. Mid-afternoon, if the kids are occupied or having screen time, I journal. Even if it's just a few sentences, it helps me to stay grounded. Some days I turn on the favorite show when the house settles down. I laugh, I cry, I escape for a little while. And at some point, usually when I'm overwhelmed, I go find my cat. I hold them, I breathe. I take my allergy medicine before all this because it's just, don't be concerned. I take it. But for real, for a minute, everything slow down. That's why I love these people. I love my feline tribe. These are my tools. They're not perfect. They don't erase my stress, but they help me manage it. They remind me that I exist outside of my responsibilities. If you're watching this and thinking, I don't even know where to start. Sis, I hear you. I hear you. My advice though, start small. Think about what makes you feel even a little more like yourself. A scent, a sound, a ritual, a hobby. Find 5 minutes. Then protect that time like it's sacred. Because it is. It is. Don't wait for a perfect moment. Because there isn't one. Do what you can when you can. And know that it's enough. You don't have to earn your rest. You don't have to explain your joy. You're worthy of care simply because you exist. You're doing a hard thing. And you're doing it with love. You deserve to be loved right back by yourself. Now, whatever fills your cup, even just a drop matters. Self-care doesn't have to look like a retreat or a luxury experience. It could be tea, it could be coffee, it could be music, a pause, a breath. You deserve care too, sis. You matter, mama. Don't forget that. Don't forget that. And until then, I will see you in the next Mom Diary, cousin. Love you. Bye.